Hello beautiful soul, welcome back with me, cindyaco. In this channel, we talk about consciousness, self-growth, self-love, spirituality, metaphysics that you need to support your self-transcendent process so you can become authentically powerful. After you passed your spiritual awakening, you might realize transformations inside you. And one of the crucial transformations that you might feel is about your need. You no longer focus on material things or fulfill your egoic needs, which what I've experienced as well after my spiritual awakening and consciousness ascension. I felt I cannot just fulfill by the things that I thought it was my fulfillment. Do you realize a transformation of your need every time you evolve, every time you understand something and dive deeper into yourself? That's because you become what you understand. Understand is deeper than knowing. Understand happened when you already experienced it. Not only learn the theory, but you also experience it yourself. That's why you can understand it because you were there. So you can empathetic with others that in the same case with what you've experienced. So now you know that in each stage of evolution that you call reality comes from what you understand. That is the importance of self-growth and self-love. When you love yourself and you grow, you feel alive because that's your true nature. Just like plants that need water and sunshine to feel alive. Water is a symbol of love. Sunshine is a symbol of obstacles that complete your metamorphosis process so you can grow and become fruitful as you are. In this episode, I'm gonna talk about your need through Maslow Hierarchy pyramid. This pyramid of human need was created by Abrahammaslow, a psychologist that researched about human needs. In this video, we're gonna dive deeper and talk about it, and I'm gonna specifically talk about your need after you pass your spiritual awakening. Of course, the basic needs is about the biological needs like food, water, homeostasis, sex, and excretion. That's the very basic need as a human. Maslow called it psychological needs, but I prefer to call it survival needs because if you cannot fulfill it, you cannot survive in this 3 dimensions. The second need is about safety. In this stage, what makes you fulfilled if you have security of morality, financially. At this stage, you feel shaped by your culture, by the beliefs around you, by the environment you were raised, and you feel fulfilled. When you have a roof over you, you can sleep well, you eat well, safety in career, you are looking for comfort. Safety is very important for you. The third need is love or belonging. In this stage, you value friendship, love relationship, work relation, family, best friends, and every relationship that make you feel connected, belong to. They are your priority. They are your important need. You value the connectedness. When you can feel someone belong to you, you belong to someone, that's the connected happen. Maslow call it love or belonging need, but I prefer to call it belonging or connected need. The higher need after it is esteem. Esteem is about self-respect, be valuable person. In this stage, you learn to love yourself, honor yourself. What makes you fulfilled is when you see value in everything that you do. When there's respect, you feel fulfilled because you feel seen, you feel accepted as you are, not as what people think about you. You value when you can give and get respect. You start to know your worth, no longer settle for less, and you realize what you deserve. fifth level of hierarchy of human needs is self-actualization. In this stage, you feel fulfilled when you realize your power. You already overcome a lot of adversities, obstacles, so you value problem solver. You also become a problem solver. You only feel fulfilled when you realize your full potential or your uniqueness or your authenticity. In this stage, you value your authenticity and acceptance of fact. You value reason and rational mind. They can help you solve your problems. You can see your own power because you tune in and go into the deeper layers and dimensions of yourself. Your circle or your tribe is getting smaller because you value like-minded, your power, your energy, so you focus on what serves your goal that people call success. But the truth is, the idea of success is so relative for each person. It's because the idea of success itself comes from the program or the social condition, from the environment, from the society, from the culture, beliefs, and environment program. Through media, parenting, and every hereditary belief, because our mind is so malleable, programmable, so it can change. At self-actualization stage, mindset and mental aspect is so important for you. You also fit your growth in order to achieve that success or your fullest potential. That's the 5 human needs based on Maslow hierarchy. But then, not a long time after it, Maslow realized that there is something beyond mind comprehension, beyond mental aspect of ourselves. What you call personality is actually also a concept that comes from the same matrix that programmed you about success. So once Maslow realized that, he added revision, the highest need at the top of this pyramid, which is self-transcendence. But before you enter self-transcendence, you should awaken spiritually. Once you awaken, you realize everything that you may call reality or something that you accept as what it is just a mental perspective that conditioned or programmed by the matrix that I already explained before. And most of you that watching this video is in the self-actualization or the self-transcendence stage. You not only seeking for your full potential, but you also questioning about your deeper meaning in life, the universe inside you, your authenticity, because you already there. You already in that stage. You start to questioning, detach yourself from mental perspective that conditioned or programmed by the matrix. You start to install a new program that serves and make you more in alignment with your true self. You realize that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. That's why in self-transcendence need, you craving for deeper meaning, what's essential, you caring for others on a deeper level, which is at the soul level, because you already meet your soul and you realize the oneness, the integration about you and the universe. So your need is no longer about how to have a beautiful family, how to have a long-lasting friendship, how to achieve success safe, but you can only fulfill at the soul level if you can impact this world and make this world lighter because of your existence by just being what you really are. Because you realize your authenticity, value your inner power, and everything is coming for divine purpose. So if you want to go deeper, focus on your self-transcendence journey, and you want to go beyond yourself, go beyond the ego consciousness, to live as who you are and impact the world simultaneously, kindly download in the description below. I've put the link there. to support your self-transcendence journey, of course with your own awareness. The higher the stage in this hierarchy, the higher your vibration, consciousness, and the deeper you go to the dimension of yourself. That's why when you reach the top of self-transcendence, you realize what you really are. You only can reach self-transcendence when you are ready. I used confused about why only few reach that level, and now I start to realize that that's the challenge you should face in order to remember what you are. To get there, you need to face it yourself, one step at a time. Face what it takes. The more you do the inner work independently, the more you speed up the process. This hierarchy doesn't depend on age, educational, culture, or social background because it depends on how they do their inner work. I personally tap into self-transcendence at my 26th age. The higher the needs, it shows how deeper you go within, how you unravel the layers of you. Enjoy the process, enjoy each stage, take it seriously, but also enjoy each process as well. So that's all that I want to share with you today. I'm so glad and very welcome if you are the one. I hope this video helpful for you and give crystal clear to your self-transcendence journey. See you again in my next episodes with me, Cindyaco. Bye!